I don't know about everybody else's vag, but my vagina gets extremely lubricated. Plus, I drink okra water on a regular basis, and it definitely does make a difference. For feminine wash, I alternate between the Honey Pot and Mama Medicine. I used to use Dr. Bronner's, the baby blue one. I'm not sure if that's meant for babies or if it's a more sensitive formula, but I used to use that and I would dilute it with water. I would take a separate bottle and make a batch of the Dr. Bronner's and water. Obviously, way more water than soap because I don't want it to be too strong. But I guess this time I was being lazy or I just didn't care. I put too much soap, not enough water. And I only figured out something was wrong with my cooter cap because I was about to have sex. Like I said, I get extremely aroused, extremely excited. I don't even need to see the peen. I could think about the peen. Or if I know I'm gonna get really good peen, like I'm ready to go. I'm about to see this beautiful 6'3", 6'4" black guy, super tatted, just my type, and I'm ready. I'm excited, but she's not, she's not getting there. And I'm like, girl, what's wrong? He comes over and he's doing all the things that he should be doing, going down on me, kissing me, touching me. And he's like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, you're just not getting wet. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Let's just keep going. I'm sure I'll get there. I didn't get there. We had to stop. I just wasn't getting wet. I was not lubricated whatsoever. Next morning, I went to go pee, coochie burning because I was so dry and there was a penis going in and out of me. I'm panicking because I'm used to having a wet coochie. So I go home, lay in bed. I start watching porn, playing with myself. I'm not getting wet. I pull out my rose, which recently died. Rest in peace to my bestie. I'm using my rose, which if you have a rose, you know how quick and efficient it is. I'm using my rose, pussy still dry. I'm in bed about to cry because what's wrong with my vag? I call my friend who used to work in a gyno, so she has lots of knowledge when it comes to vaginas. I say, friend, I'm freaking out. She's like, what's wrong, sis? I'm like, I'm really not getting wet. I was with this guy last night. I'm not getting wet. I'm playing with myself and I'm not getting lubricated. I think my pussy's broken. She's like, no, I think maybe you're not mentally stimulated. She goes, lay in bed, set the mood, relax, and use your fingers. But she was like, go extremely deep. I was like, in it. You know how they be like in it? No, I was like in my cooter trying to get wet, and I was like a little bit of wet, but not the normal type of lubrication that I'm used to. So I'm laying in bed and I'm like, what has changed? I'm thinking about the past few weeks, my routine, my diet, my detergent, like what is happening? And I realize it's the soap. I vividly remember me putting way too much soap and not enough water and not thinking it's gonna do anything, but it definitely did do something. So immediately I'm like, how can I restore my vagina? I go on Amazon, I go on Google, and that's how I was introduced to Mama Medicine. Ended up buying this. It's a vulva balm. It helps with hydration and soothing the vagina. I don't